AP Trucker back for a second. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Again, comment. Like it, give me thumbs up, tell people about me. I'm going to call this video Starting Over. So I've been making videos for about a year now. I've gotten my CDL July 2018. Yeah, July 2018. So it's coming up on 2 years that I've been out here driving. I'm new to the industry. I'm gonna tell you from the beginning. I told this story before, but for all my new subscribers, I'm going to start my journey over again because I want to try to be more consistent with videos, so y'all can see not the struggle but my experience with starting this drastic of a career move, this I would say late in my life, because I'm 45 years old, and like I said, I just got my license 2 years ago. So I'm gonna start back when I first got the idea of becoming a driver. First things first, I knew I could drive, you know, well. I'm a very cautious driver and I always like driving. If y'all can stay to the end of the video, you know, I'm gonna try to keep y'all interested in my conversation, and then I'm going try to make videos at least once a week to let y'all know what's going on. Right now I am in Iowa. I'm going to Nebraska. I drop off in Nebraska, and I pick up in Nebraska, and then I drop off in Wyoming. So getting back to why I decided to make this drastic of a career change is because I worked in a nursing home with senior citizens. I started that job in 1998, 1999, and I worked there for 19, almost 20 years. And you know, I dedicated 20 years of my life to that job, and I do respect and I love taking care of senior citizens, but the payment, my checks were horrible. I would get between 2 cents and 5 cents raise every year, and at the end of that career, I wasn't even at $15 an hour. And I was doing a lot of work. I was actually doing the majority of work for where I was working at. And I got a little tired of being taken advantage of. So I went to Human Resources, and you know, I followed protocol and procedure and all of that. And I was just trying to get to $15 an hour. It was only 3 cents, but they did something to the employees, which they cut off all raises. So that meant everybody that worked at the facility weren't eligible to get a raise anymore, and that we reached our potential max for payment. And I was still under $15 an hour after 20 years of working there. So I got a little fed up. I said, man, listen, I can't do this job no more. I mean, I love my residents. I love taking care of senior citizens, but I was just not being compensated for my worth. So I go home one day, I'm at my wit's end. I was only bringing home $600 every 2 weeks. And I was broke, you know, paying bills and everything. I had 3 children at the time, you know, little kids. And I was making it work, but I was broke every week. I couldn't take it. So I come home from work one day and I'm on the computer and I see this advertisement for truck drivers. And I said, I think I could do that job. So, you know, I began to, you know, asking questions. I didn't do any research online about what it took to become a driver. I just filled out an application for school and they got back to me because truck drivers are essential and they're needed. So I didn't think that they were going to get back to me as fast as they did. But within that same day of me filling out the applications, I was getting phone calls. So I said, well, let me try to do this. So I went and started asking, you know, I told people at work that I was considering resigning to do this job, and the people at work were basically laughing at me like, girl, you 5'1", 140 pounds. How you gonna drive an 18-wheeler? Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. No, you can't do it. And then the man that I shared my life with, you know, taking care of him, he laughed at me. He flat out told me I was gonna fail. You can't do that job. That's too hard. I said, man, I can't. I had to go in. I didn't know anything about truck driving, nothing at all. The first time in a truck, when I got in the truck, it had beds in it. I said, oh, I didn't know that you had. Why is there beds in this truck? Found out that you could live in your truck. I said, okay, I think this is for me. So it's a school called Driver Solutions that financed me to get my CDL. I joined that school. I went to AAA School of Trucking in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's where I'm from. Met 3 of the greatest teachers, trainers. Look at this car riding it. Look at that tailgate. That's crazy. Anyway, I met 3 of the greatest teachers you could possibly, you know, meet in my life. Great teachers. Troy, that's my number 1. He my ace. Gino and Abe. Gotta give them their props. Gotta give them their shout outs. You know, it's really, really hard. It's difficult to train people, especially like myself. I didn't know nothing about trucking. And with the combination of the 3 of those instructors, there was another teacher, instructor there. His name was Mr. Evans. His name is Mr. Evans. And you know, he was stern, strict, you know. All of them, all the teachers had their things about them. But I got all my fundamentals, instrumental, look at him, just too close, almost clipped me. Whew. From those instructors. I learned how to handle the truck and learned to shift from Troy. I learned how to be calm from Abe. And Gino was just straight cutthroat. He told you how it flat out was. Like he'll tell you straight up. No beating around the bush. You know, I mean, all three of them did the same thing, but each instructor had their strong suits. With me saying that, I'm just telling y'all, you know, and I will break it down each time I make a video of what I've gone through up until, like, right now, my current state, my current situation. But if at all you think you want to, you know, change careers and be a driver, don't be afraid, because as long as you dedicate yourself to the task, you can do it. Because even when I first started, I doubted myself because other people doubted me. But I know I'm a strong-minded individual, and I know that I know my worth and what I'm capable of. So I say that because if you think you can do it, then know you can do it. That's where I got my strength and mind. And you know, the constant, have some support system, somebody that can keep you grounded and keep your head right while you out here, you know. And I'll get into all of that too. But I just wanted to come back on here because I'm trying to make more consistent videos, and I'm gonna give y'all a little at a time so I can produce more videos more often, because I do enjoy having people learn and see, you know, the experience of doing something new. And I want to motivate people to not be afraid to try something new. You know, if you think that you can do this, then 9 times out of 10 you can. I will help out as much as I can with things that you don't know about. I don't know everything. I'm still a work in progress. You know, mistakes can be made, but they can also be corrected. You know, make sure if you get yourself into a situation, you are able to get yourself out of it. You know, see the big picture. See beginning, middle, and end. Try to create scenarios. Try to expect the unexpected. So I think that's all I'm going to give y'all for today. Like I said, I want to do something at least once a week to give y'all, and I will try. And I'm gonna face the camera forward from now on, so y'all can see, you know, what's out here. So y'all have scenery instead of just looking at me. I'll pop back in, you know, and show you who I am. My other videos, you know, were constantly on me and in the truck, and I just wanted to give y'all a different aspect of the job, a different appearance, a different focus, something else to look at, you know, to keep you interested. Iowa is not much to look at, but you know, it keeps you out here interested, I think, to see my surroundings instead of, you know, just constantly looking at me. Give y'all a different view of different scenery. But yeah, every day out here is a different struggle, is a different experience. Some days are easier than others. Some days are harder. Just keep your mind clear, be focused, you know, on the task, and work as hard as you can to be the best driver and the most cautious and careful driver, because safety is number one. First and foremost, your safety and the safety of your surrounding and other drivers, that's the most important aspect of this job. Be safe. So yeah, I just wanted to come back and give y'all a little bit. And like I said, this video is me starting over. I needed a new slate. I had to clean my plate off and start over because I was getting, I guess what you would call like writer's block. I was blocked. I didn't in my mind, I didn't really have any content or subjects, new subjects to talk about. So I said, let me rewind the tape, and for any new drivers that are out here, I'll just start from the beginning and give you like pieces on a weekly base so I can be more consistent, so y'all can, you know, learn and see, you know, my travel. So I guess with that being said, I'll get back with y'all. I'll try to get back with y'all later on in the week. Today, I think it's Tuesday, the 11th of August. Where I'm at is 10 o'clock in the morning, and I think where y'all at is 11 o'clock, depending on where y'all at or who y'all are. So yeah, I just wanted to get in here on here real fast and you know, chime in, let y'all know that I'm gonna try to do better to keep y'all more well informed. And I appreciate all of the people that have subscribed to me and that are listening and trying to learn this. So I'll get back with y'all, and I'll give you a little bit more. I'll tell y'all about the schooling aspect and what to expect once you start to go to school, and just to keep y'all motivated. And don't give up. That's my parting words. Don't give up. You're stronger than you think. You can do it. Like I said, I'm 45 years old, 5'1", 140 pounds, 50 pounds, and I'm moving this truck, as you can see. So don't be discouraged. You can do it. All right, y'all. That's AP, and I'm out.